Ah yes, The Promised Neverland was easily one of the best animes of 2019, and ever since episode 12 aired, the filthy weebs have been waiting eagerly for season 2. And after 2 years, they finally got out of their caves to watch the anime. And for the people who don't know what The Promised Neverland is, if I could compare it to any other TV show, it's basically like this one TV show. It is one of the best pieces of art written in history, which is, of course, none other than Born Something. And I'm sure that you've watched this masterpiece.
Now remember, honey, I told you we can't be staying out this late on a school night.
We can't be staying out late in the blah thing. Whatever. I'll do what I want.
But on a serious note though, just think about it. The kids are given the best treatment, they live their lives, they get fed on a daily basis so that they could be eaten. Just like cows. I've made a ton of videos about The Promised Neverland. You can check them out, link in the description. And you could say I might be milking the series at this point. Get the pun? Milk cows. Cow milk? Yes, please laugh. Before I started watching the episode on my totally legal website, I had to get ready. So I brought my Zelda Breath of the Wild shield and started watching. The episode immediately starts with all of the kids running and Emma says the game of tag is over, or something along those lines. And a huge monster just jumps randomly on them. And at that moment, I realized that I don't remember anything about what happened in the last episode. So please don't do the same mistake that I did. I just felt like a dumbass. But some of you might be asking, can't you just pause the video and watch the last episode? Well, as one thick Jew once said, life is like a riding bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. So I decided to keep moving by sitting on my chair and watching the rest of the episode. But you can always pause this video, subscribe and like and watch the 12th episode and come back. Shameless plug, I know. But in short, Emma chopped off her hand because she doesn't want to hear the annoying kids screaming, and they went on the zipline thingy, and now they are in a forest. Amazing storytelling, I know. Initially, when I first saw that huge beast, I kinda jumped from my seat. I didn't expect it at all at first, and literally seconds after they showed us, the OP starts. And to be frank with you guys, the OP wasn't half bad. I actually quite enjoyed it. If you guys don't know, I really love OPs. Even to the point where the OP could be the deciding factor to whether I watch the anime or not. You can go back to my older videos for reference, and I'll most likely make an OP analysis for this opening. It seems like there are a ton of stuff to uncover. After that, we were brought back to when the kids escaped into the forest. Ray and Emma exchanged a few words, and for now, nothing has really changed. Both the animation and the art style seems to be relatively the same. And to be honest, it just felt really weird watching this episode. I'm still not used to reading subtitles, cause it has been almost like 9 months since I've watched an anime. Yes, I know, I have a whole channel centered around anime, and I don't even watch anime. Go ahead and cancel me. Emma and Ray then used that pen that Norman gave them, and it turned out to be one of William Minerva's pens. And if you guys don't know who William Minerva is, he's the same nerd who wrote all of the books in the orphanage. Ray opens the pen and then it turns into some sort of map. It's basically a budget version of Google Maps, and it appeared that there was some sort of Morse code, with the following Morse code being, touch me. You can interpret that how you may please. Blah blah blah, Ray does some smart ass shit. Then he discovers a message from Minerva saying that they should meet him in BO6/32. One of the kids then notices a familiar plant. Ray points out that it was in Minerva's book. And at that point, the kids realized that Minerva didn't write these books for nothing. The book acted as some sort of survival guide for the children. I just find it bizarre how they managed to make Minerva such an important and vital part of the story without even including him once. At first, I just thought he was this random nerd who wrote the books. While this kinda holds true, he actually is somewhat useful. Who knew that books could save your life one day? I never knew, cause I don't even read books. A couple of minutes later, the giant PS2 monster thingy came back. Well, he didn't really come back since they picked that clip at the beginning to keep the viewers watching, but you get what I mean. And if I'm being honest, the CGI of the alien dude thingy wasn't that good. As I said before, to me it looks like some sort of PS2 character. Obviously, I'm no CGI expert, I'm just your average filthy weeb, but I'm just saying what I see. Or what I saw at least. I don't know anything about this shit, so don't bash me in the comments. This is just my opinion, okay? And Ray being Ray, he decides to be an alpha male and face that thing alone. And can you guess what happened? Yep, he did
Pooping pants, no diaper, that's funny.
It turns out that one of the demons that were following the children actually killed that big alien thingy and caught Ray. And randomly, this Robin Hood guy came in and saved him. Back to Emma and the kids. Emma gets worried and faints because of the stress and also because her ear was bleeding. Randomly, they see a thing. I don't want to assume genders. That looks like someone from the KKK. Moments later, both Emma and Ray wake up and it looks like they are in some sort of cave. They then meet the two KKK members and the episode ends with Ray discovering that the two KKK dudes that helped them were actually demons. Dun dun dun! Overall, I found the first EP really good episode. Nothing amazing, but generally I was pleased. I expected that season 2 would have much more action than season 1, and I stand correct. Like always. My main gripes with it is of course the CGI, but that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I would love to hear why, and vice versa. Because I kinda got a mix of opinions on this episode, but from what I've seen online, it generally seems overwhelmingly positive. As always, if you enjoyed this video, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. So anyways, my name is Soap, and I'll see you in another video. Hey you! Are you watching this in 2021? If so, why not join the most epic Discord server of 2021? You can chat with me, chat with others, and yeah, that's basically it.
How much you mean to me? What must you leave? I'm just a flower.